just a big meal.
Okay.
This family loves to get together, and they love to cook, and they love to show off.
What they've made.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We have which is now in our 23rd year, Valentine's Day celebration.
Oh, okay.
And we talked about this in another during the oral history interview I did before, where back in the 80s, prior to me moving to California, my sister and I and my mom started a tradition of getting together on Valentine's Day. And it happens to be one of the big meal preparation times as well. The reason was because we didn't have sweethearts, or we had sweethearts who were kind of negligent and didn't give us the traditional hearts and flowers and everything. So we decided to give each other that. And it's going still, even when in my absence of being in California, they continued the tradition. And like I said, we just celebrated our 23rd anniversary this past Valentine's Day. So there's usually a menu planned, and the first one, it was Chinese food. So everybody tries to make Chinese food. Can you imagine making Chinese food? But with our mother, who I said always tried to, replicate dishes we've had, whether it was candy or cakes or food or whatever, food that we weren't traditionally used to eating, my mother could do it. And so my sisters are very creative. And so I know how to make stir fry and things like that, but that was the first menu. And so every year it's a different menu. It rotates from house to house. And I will be hosting the 25th anniversary myself, since I was the founder of that event. But it has expanded from that small group of women to a larger body of women, because we're passing the baton now to the next generation. It has been a rotating event that has seen not just the core family, but now friends, the best friends of people coming in, the cousins or whoever. But it's only the women. And the men, well, they trip whenever we have this. So they would find reasons to try to come to see if we had something going on that they just needed to know about. But there has never been a man seated at that table during Valentine's Day. And there never will be.